to the stage also. Hi. Jeez. I'm so off from Christmas. I mean, it's really weird that it was like right smack in the middle of the week. What can you do? So anyways, welcome to Throwback Thursday. And of course, happy Friday Eve. I hope you all are doing well. Hope you all survived Christmas yesterday. I hope that pulse check, you're all doing well emotionally and mentally. And as I like to point out at this time of year, because I know, it's hard. I'm having a hard time this year being happy during the holidays. But if you are having thoughts of self-deletion, don't suffer in silence. Okay. There are people out there who want to help you, and you really need to use 988. 988. And if you're a veteran, option number 1 is for you. We care about you. Your life has meaning. Please reach out. Even if you forget 988, call 911. I mean, they will send police officers out, but they will help you, find resources. So let's go through the chat and say hello to everybody. Hey, Dark Helmet's got a new Orville hat. I'm jealous. You sit down quietly? That's not like you. I'm never quiet, so Hey, John the Beagle Dad, how are you? You're drumming your fingers on the table. Why? Aren't you on vacation? You mean Rue hasn't walked your energy out yet? So, how's Rue today? Hope she's well. Of course, as usual, Captain Boots is right beside me. So it's kitty nap time around the house. Hey, I didn't show you guys the cool thing I got for Christmas. I really love it. I'm a Mustang fan. Isn't that awesome? Of course, I've got my sign up there. I don't know if you can see it. We went to Branson this summer, and we met up with Ranger Amp 77 and her family. It's so nice to actually see them in person. It's fun to take them off the web and actually see people in real life. And that's what I'm hoping. I've already met Dark Helmet in person. That was awesome. And I'm looking forward to meeting more of you. The people with ExtremeCon, I met them. So this next year is looking really awesome and bright for us. We've got so many plans to venture out. And now I got to get my stinking business cards done. So, anywho, let's see. We walked at 6. I know, it's so dark in the morning. I hate it. And then, of course, when you go to bed at night, it's dark. It's not good for your health. So, anyways, I mean, can you imagine having to live above, like, what was the latitude? They said it's like 10. Oh, sorry, Boots. Bootsy jumped. I mean, to have darkness for 6 straight months, no sun at all. I mean, that's just outrageous. And that's how it is in the, in Antarctica and the North Pole, at certain times of the year. So like this morning, they were talking about that on our local news. And I mean, October to March. Yikes. That's a long time. So. Oh, how's your mom, Dark Helmet? How's your mom, John the Beagle Dad? Hope they're doing well. My mom, that Grand Admiral Mombie, is still recovering from COVID. My dad's doing good. I believe my sister's doing fine. Big Red and her family, her husband Spanky, and my nephew and niece. I'm gonna have to come up with code names for them. But yeah, we're all hanging in there. I mean, I'm feeling better today than I did yesterday. After I get off the show here and I get off work, I'm actually going to go do again what I did yesterday and just relax. I think sitting in this chair too long is what's causing the problem. And plus, I need to reorganize my house. Move some stuff around, pick up some stuff. Same old, donate some crap. We have too much stuff. Do you ever feel that way? I don't know what it is about. Would you stop jumping, you fart? What is scaring you, fraidy cat? You're supposed to be the captain. Oh, my. Hold on one second, guys. So, okay, well, let me pull up where we get our good news from. And we'll talk some good news. Okay, come on, internet. I don't know what's happened since yesterday, but last night during our first taboo topic series, it was just acting so funky, so funky. I get most of my good news from either the Today Show Hoda's Morning Boost, which they're keeping it. I'm very excited about, or I go to goodnewsnetwork.org, which is where we're going today. It says Christmas is the season for kindling the fires of hospitality. Washington Irving. That's true. If you ever have family over, you know that feeling. Fisherman hooks woman, what? Caught in a riptide for a once-in-a-lifetime rescue. Ow! That does not sound pleasant. All right, let's read this story because it's pretty. That's, wow. Diaz Beach, South Africa. That's beautiful. An imperiled swimmer in South Africa recently caught a lifeline when the hook of a nearby cod fisherman, oh my God, Becky, snagged her jeans. Armed with only a fishing rod and the skill imparted from untold casts into the rich coastal waters of Moselle Bay, the man was able to save the 31-year-old woman when no other help was forthcoming. Diaz Beach in Cape Town, South Africa is one beach that is not recommended to swim in due to strong currents that can carry swimmers out to sea. Although the scenic coastline is known for a great surfing spot. Well, wouldn't you rather be safe? So, at an hour past, what was she doing out that late? Midnight last Wednesday, a cod fisherman noticed a woman in the water who seemed to be caught in a strong current that risked carrying her out to sea. Running into the shallow water, he repeatedly cast his line towards her until the large codfish hook attached to her jeans. I bet it went through her leg. Ow. Fishermen angling from the shoreline witnessed the lady in the water, and a local fisherman cast his fishing rod in her direction with the fishing line attached to a codfish hook, is pretty much what that says. And they reeled her in. Yeah, I was going to say they are I've seen these at Bass Pro Shops. They are huge hooks. And it didn't hook into her skin. I noticed they're not saying anything about that. But at least they brought her to shore, you know. Oh, right here. It didn't puncture her skin. Wicked. Well, something was looking out for her. But that's great that she got rescued. That's great. All right, cat lovers. Oh, why are people so mean? Okay. It breaks my heart when people are mean to animals. We found out recently when we had Slinky neutered that I asked them to look over his, and they charged me extra for x-rays, but he had been abused. His back legs are never going to be right. He has a hard time to treat the kitties, An 8-year-old boy saves kitten by trading a skateboard to kids who were harming the animal. Oh, the poor baby. That's so mean. When a young skateboarder saw some kids picking on a feral kitten, he wanted to stop them, although he didn't stand a chance against so many. Instead, 8-year-old Zayn Barry used diplomacy, trading his skateboard away for a promise that they would leave the animal alone. It worked, and now the kitten is his best friend. According to Zayn's mom, the fortunate feline knew it from the start. My sister and I have a theory. Big Red and I have a theory. And I believe it also comes from Gorilla Man is a part of this, and Spanky, my brother-in-law. I think we put out an aura to animals that they know where they can come to be safe. And we had Millie and her brother Butter show up on our doorstep. We had Slinky show up on our doorstep. I found Boots in the bushes at Sam's Club. We got Tilly from Polk County Animal Rescue, but she was at PetSmart, and she had been there for a while. And I don't know. It's just Bear, my poor Bear is missing. I don't know where he's at. But when we found him, the neighbor actually found him under a dumpster with his brother, and his brother had passed away. So we went out and saved him because a severe thunderstorm was coming, and it was going to dump I believe it dumped 3 inches of rain in like 2 hours. So it was a good thing that we rescued him, brought him into the house. We put him in the kitten playpen, but we took him from her because he was a good boy, and we miss Bear. He was a good boy. He just, it was a freak thing. Kitchen window top pane opened, and he just jumped out. Millie almost went with him. So I caught her before, but anyways, poor Bear. But he just fell in love with it, and you could see it. You could see the cat just loved him. After the Berries took the cat home, they realized he needed urgent medical attention because they were being mean to him. His breathing came in difficult, congested labor, and he had an eye infection. Oh, taking him to the Humane Society, veterinarians told the family that the animal, whom they called Peaches, needed surgery. Oh, that poor baby. So they removed his eye, and he's doing just fine. No. So here's some. I'm going to mute the sound. Let me see if I can fast forward a little. There's the little boy and his mom. And there's the kitten. Oh, that poor baby. That kid is a hero. He did the right thing. And that crap starts at home, People teach their kids to be mean to animals. It's not right. But there's the kitty. And they had to remove his eye. See if I can get past. They show a facial. There we go. Oh, poor little guy. Good for him. That's great. So, but that's what I guess that's kind of what the kitty looks like, but he's just missing an eye. So, poor little guy. But cats are resilient. They can pretty much survive. I love this story. Have you guys heard about this one with James Patterson? It was one of my favorite authors. I love his crime novels and his science fiction novels, but he gave $300,000 in holiday bonuses to 600 bookstore employees. He's worth millions. He probably could have gave more, but he gave 600 employees a $500 bonus. And it was across the American Booksellers Association. So we're talking Barnes and Noble, Alabama's Thank You Books, Iowa's The Nook, and San Francisco's City Lights Books is where all these people got a $500 Christmas bonus. So that's wonderful. Let's see. This is just one of many large donations offered by totaling over 1.5 million of personal wealth over the last 20 years. So he's $1,000 donation during the opening salvos of the lost their jobs because bookstores, were closed. Well, good for him. That's great. We have to keep reading. Whoops, what did I do that for? Oh, well. Let's see. Keep out all the Christmas spices. They're powerful antioxidants known as Nutra. I know I'm not showing anymore. Hold on. Nutra something. Hey, Charlotte, how are you today? Off to the store now. Yeah, I know that poor baby got a new home. Got saved from a bunch of little spoiled brats being mean to him. So thank God. Okay, I'm curious about this one. This was actually posted yesterday on Christmas, but we weren't here, so. Nutraceuticals, I guess is how you would say that. Let's see, the smell of cinnamon, nutmeg, and clove have different uses around the world, but when the scent of these South Asian spices waft through the American kitchen, it's almost invariably means one thing. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Mulled wine, gingerbread cookies, and pumpkin spice lattes, gross, are just some of the holiday season treats that include these super aromatic spices. But where tradition has regaled them to seasonal cooking in Europe and North America, their historic use in Asia has been medicinal or been medicine. Cinnamon, nutmeg, and clove, perfectly classified as nutraceuticals, a scientific shorthand for foods so rich in promoting compounds that they mirror the pharmacological potential of synthetic drugs and medicine. I can tell you for a fact that clove is so good at cutting out teeth pain. And when you have a dry socket in your mouth after you've had a tooth pulled, this is what they pack it with on a piece of gauze. Best stuff ever. It's really good. My grandparents, when their gums and stuff would hurt, they would leave their dentures out, of course, but they would chew on a clove when they were in pain. So it's pretty interesting. Multiple studies have looked at the effects of the cocktails of antioxidants and other nutrients present in these Christmas spices and found they demonstrate potent protection against pathogens through their antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal effects. They are commonly cited as potent antioxidants, which bear some explaining. I can say pharmacological, but I can't spit out antioxidants. Okay. Get their name from their function of donating a spare electron to molecules produced as the billions of mitochondria in our bodies generate energy. These molecules are known as free radicals or reactive oxygen species and are one of the key drivers of aging and numerous other diseases, a pathology known as oxidative stress. Interesting. I've never heard this before. However, not all antioxidants are created equal, and the potency of some, for example, oranges, pale in comparison to the potency of others like garlic. Yeah, and you can also knock out your significant other with your garlic breath. Okay. So there you go. There's cloves. Great. Cinnamon is good for your intestines, and it reduces glucose. Garlic is good for your blood pressure. Let's see. Cloves are also good for tuberculosis. Wow, really? Nice. Fighting tuberculosis, and they reduce inflammation. Yes, definitely in the mouth. Hydroxy radicals. So remember that. A clove is a hydroxy radical, and that girl's feet are distracting. So anyways, look this over, goodnewsnetwork.org. It gives all the good parts of those. I am not on tonight. Nope, I'm not. I am on hiatus from Sci-Fi Mombie Studios till SNL comes back January 18th. So I will start back up then. I will be on next Wednesday night for the 3rd annual Taboo Subject Series. We're going to talk politics. And like I say, we only talk it once a year and we're done. That's it. Oh, kids. Trying to remember what else I was gonna. I know. Be right back, guys. Sorry, see something. That's right, FKHC 2005. Only once a year, except on election years. No, I'm just kidding. I jumped in this year. I wasn't going to do it, and then I was like, you know what? Not gonna, you know. But you know, once a year. Now that April's going to know you're not. Nice try though. Otherwise known as Tim. So next Wednesday, we're going to be doing the Taboo Subject Series every Wednesday. I'm going to double up or triple up some of the topics. We'll have a session of bad words because I love George Carlin. Shit, I know. I love those 7 words. The kids do too. But and then we will end with mental health, which will lead us into We're No Experts, but You Can Ask Us Anyways wellness series. So, and you know what that is. You know, we talk sleep and food and exercise and, you know. And he could like ramble them off so fast. It was hilarious. And boy, was he, you're hungry this morning, John? Yeah. If I'd quit drinking Diet Coke, I wouldn't be so hungry all the time. But of course, it's that time of year, so I like sugar. Should have been an elf. But anyways, I'm wearing my favorite comedian shirt today. It says, Ninjas Hate Crunchy Leaves. I wished him Merry Christmas yesterday, and he actually wrote back. So he wished me Merry Christmas. I was like, what? So that was pretty cool. Thanks, Mike. You're awesome. I've asked for I want to go see Mike again if he comes back through town, and I want to see John Lovitz again. I like John Lovitz. I really want to go this week or next week. TJ Miller is going to be here for New Year's. Where I really want to be is Vegas, but I can't afford it. So, oh well, that's life. So. Okay. So, oh, I hear Autumn. Do you need the camera turned off? Oh, okay. You still sleepy? Yeah. Vegas is expensive. Yeah, I know because, well, no, I won't be gambling. I'm just going for a concert and to see a friend. The same friend that I went to DC with.
Oh, when?
I want to go, but I can't. I can't afford it.
I was about to say, Vegas.
I don't need, oh, shit. I wish. I can't.
No one was told about this, huh?
No, I'm staying home. I would love to go. The only way that could happen is if somebody pays for everything, and that ain't gonna happen. So, anywho, sell my soul? Hell no, that's my soul. I'll keep that. Thank you. So, all right, guys. Like, shit. Where? No shit. Where's he shit?
Look in the litter box.
It's nasty.
That's where shit is.
Yeah. Tell your cat to quit shitting on the floor.
He only does it when the litter box is dirty.
Then scoop the litter box.
Yeah, baby.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go back to work. So I saw there's going to be a convention called Nostalgia Con, and they're bringing in salt and pepper.
You mean salt and pepper?
Pepper, yeah.
It's not salt and pepper.
Oh, shut up. Shut up.
I've never heard of salt and pepper.
Yeah, you have. You cook with it. No shit, Sherlock. Keep digging, Watson. But Matthew Lillard and Skeet Ulrich are going to be in Kansas City in March, so there's no reason to go to Nostalgia Con for that, but it looks pretty cool. So, all right, it's time for Mombie's Daily Boost. Here we go. It's Thursday, December 26, 2024. I'm not going to tell her that. She will hate me all day long, Tim, if I say that to her. And if I missed you yesterday, I was responding to so many people yesterday. Merry Christmas, and I hope you had a good one. So, well, Christmas dropped off the list. Looky here. It's 6 days to New Year's. It's 25 days to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. It's 50 days to Valentine's Day, and it's 115 days to Easter. Wow. All right, here's the mother effing awesome news coming out of Missouri Comic-Con. Tom Kenny, the voice of SpongeBob, has signed up to come see us all here in Southwest Missouri. Of course, I already told you about Will Wheaton and what is her name? I can't read it. It's too small. Holly Marie Combs and Catherine Sutherland. They are all going to be here. It's exciting. The kids are excited. We definitely want a picture with Tom Kenny. So we are huge SpongeBob fans. So purchase your passes at MissouriComicCon.com. And it's February 15th and 16th. I believe we're going to be there on the 15th. So that first day, though, is always busy, but, it's worth it. So if you see us, I'll have my buns on. Shirts, say hi to us, and we'd love to take a picture with you. Get you in the loop, so watch for us. And if you would like to be a part of the volunteer staff for Missouri Comic-Con, please visit www.vxvevents.com. You get behind the scenes views, you get a free t-shirt, you get lunch on both days if you serve both days, and you get free autographs and or selfies with the celebrities. So vxvevents.com. Planet Comic-Con Kansas City will be at the Kansas City Convention Center March 21st through the 23rd. Sci-Fi Mombie will be there on the 22nd. Okay? So for a second year in a row, Matthew Lillard and Skeet Ulrich are coming back to promote Scream. Mario Lopez and Elizabeth Berkley will be there for Saved by the Bell. Brian Austin Green and Tori Spelling for Beverly Hills 90210. Two guys for Supernatural. I forgot their names. Sorry, guys. Pam Grier will be there. So, no Showgirls panel. Sorry. Purchase your admission and memberships at planetcomiccon.com. The Galois Center for Arts and Entertainment, which is our oldest movie house located on the square in beautiful downtown Springfield, Missouri, is showing Jim Henson's Labyrinth in concert. A live band plays the incredible music, and David Bowie sings to us. God rest in peace, David Bowie. You can purchase your passes at galoistheater.com or call the box office at 417-863-9491. We're still mulling over if we're going. So we might be there. All right. Next Wednesday night, beginning at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, it's the 3rd annual Taboo Topics series, and it's going to be politics. And then we're done with politics for the year. So come join us for that, Spirited. If you want to be on the panel, DM me. And I unless I know you very well, I probably will not just let like a new person on the panel. It will be the people in my circle of trust. So if you want to, please DM me or email me at questions@sci-fi-mombie.com. And here is the updated list for the rest of the 3rd annual Taboo Topics series: politics, mental health, adulting, money, drugs, age, swear words, gay rights, abortion, weight, fertility, bodily function, because fart jokes are funny, gossip, self-deletion, and social media. And every one starts at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. The Dadmans are hosting Around the World for New Year's on December 31st, beginning at 4 a.m. Eastern, 1 a.m. Pacific. It will be on both of their YouTube and Twitch channels. So join them for that. Dadman's asked me to come join in. It depends on what's going on here at the Sci-Fi Mombie house, because we have our own little function thingy, and we're actually having Christmas, New Year's with my family. So we'll see what happens. Mystics has a show Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific, called Morning Musings. It's your daily dose of birthdays, celebrations, memes, motivation, puzzles, recipes from around the world, and above all, a huge dose of positivity. So come join us. All right, programming notes. Sci-Fi Mombie will be taking a short break from Sci-Fi Mombie Studios from December 25th to January 17th. So if you are not here for Galactic Cafe every day, I wish you a very happy New Year 2025. We're going to keep doing what we do because we like it. And we're going to start having more people on the shows, more panels. So watch for us. It's going to be really, really fun. We're not going to give up on Futurama Mondays. We're not going to give up on Muppet Show Saturdays or SNL 50th Saturdays. So those are set in stone. I'm waiting for Ted to come back, and I will be adding that to the Wednesday lineup. So watch for that whenever it decides to show back up. And last but certainly not least, if you have any questions, concerns, constructive criticism, you got a topic for a show you'd like us to look at, please email us at questions@sci-fi-mombie.com. I check it a lot every day. I also respond to all your comments on YouTube and Twitch and, X, Blue Sky. So, leave us comments anywhere and everywhere. We respond. All right, party people. It's back to work for me. At least it's almost Friday. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific for the Galactic Cafe. Later, party people. It all. We'll go to pre-recorded, and we'll have a live chat feature Sunday nights beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. This gives us more time to have our guest on and have a little bit more discussion, a little bit more script. So come join us for the weekly show. I host a show Monday to Friday, noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, called the Galactic Cafe. Bring your breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. Bring a beverage of your choice, preferably in an Orville mug. And let's talk mostly about sci-fi. I host a show 3 times a week called Sci-Fi Mombie Studios. It's watch parties, and on Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, we do Futurama Mondays. And beginning October 28th, we're actually going to be watching the new season of American Dad. So come join us. On Saturday nights in the studio, we watch The Muppet Show, and we're currently in season 3. So that will start at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. And also Saturday nights, we watch the 50th anniversary season of Saturday Night Live. That begins at 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific. And in February, we will be watching the anniversary special watch party. Co-host Vic, aka Victoria Matrix, has his own show either on Friday or Saturday nights, beginning at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, called In Drag. It mostly deals with LGBTQIA plus issues and other things that Vic's not allowed to talk about on the Sci-Fi Mombie show. And as Vic says, be kind, be respectful, and be so in drag. Sci-Fi Mombie has new shows joining the studios all the time. This is the newest one. Sci-Fi Mombie didn't burn it. It's my cooking show. I show easy recipes, mocktails, anything, everything. But check our social media and other posts for show info and times. Warning, Sci-Fi Mombie Studios and all of our shows, we do not reach out through DMs or Facebook Messenger soliciting money from any of you. So please do not engage these scammers or give them any money. We have 4 legitimate ways you can donate to Sci-Fi Mombie. We have a Ko-Fi account, ko-fi.com/sci-fi mombie, so buy us a cup of coffee. We have a PayPal, scan that QR code right there, or search by mombie8@gmail.com. We also have Throne, throne.com/sci-fi mombie. Throne is nice. We ask for things and then you crowdsource or you buy them for us, and then Throne does all the shipping, so we never receive your information. It's totally private. Then we have Patreon memberships, and they're $3 a month. You get content you won't see anywhere else. It's the dry run for when our YouTube goes monetized. That's patreon.com/user lowercase u =849-72353. Sci-Fi Mombie has its own merch shop at sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com. We have all of our logos for Sci-Fi Mombie Studios uploaded, and you can slap that on pretty much anything that we've chosen. We do have extended sizes in most of our merchandise. So once again, sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com. We also have our own website at sci-fi-mombie.com. Sign up for our newsletter. Send us an email. Check out the Sci-Fi Mombie security team and their cute little gotcha day information. Check out our former videos. We will also be uploading information about conventions we will be at and the gallery when we take pictures with you guys and talk with you. So check it out.